But we ain't gonna waste no time, guys. This is part 3 of the speaker upgrade. In my previous 2 videos, guys, we covered how to take the back panel off to get to the 6x9s, how to take the 6x9s off, how I ran the 6x9s. If you guys want to check out those videos, I encourage you to go back and look at part 1 and part 2. This is right here. This is gonna be part 3, man. We're gonna be installing these right here in the deck. I'm gonna show y'all where those gonna go, and we're gonna be installing those right here on the door. So as you guys know, man, on this alpine system, for some reason, man, as y'all can see, we got the door off. I'm gonna show y'all how to take that off. But my previous video, man, one of the main problems, guys, in this alpine system that they got set up is that the door speaker only plays bass notes. It don't play no type of highs. It don't play no words. I mean, it don't. You barely might hear like some music from the track a little bit, but it's basically for bass notes, man. That's it. I don't need this for bass notes because I'm gonna be installing a sub in my car, so I don't need bass notes from this. Well, the problem is that if we hook up a 6x9 to this to the factory speaker location wiring, well, we're only going to be getting the same thing we did from the factory. So we're going to have to find a way to steal a signal from that 3.5. We're going to have to steal a signal from that 3.5 the same way we did in the back. We're going to run it as a component speaker. Basically, a component speaker, man, is two speakers that split. I mean, it's one speaker that splits into two. You got your main speaker, and then you have what you call a tweeter. However you say that word. But anyway, that's kind of gonna be the general idea how we gonna have our setup, man. So as y'all guys can see, man, we do have the door panel off. So now, how I took the door panel off. Okay, your first step in taking your door panel off, think of this right here as your handle to get out the door, right? This has one screw in it. You have to take that off. Okay, once you pull that screw out, and then you'll go down here, which your door panel will be on. Mine is not. And then you'll have a screw right here that has to come out. And then I'm gonna show you guys on the door. When you get on the door right here, it'll have a cover right here. You just stick you a screwdriver or a flathead or something, pop that off, and it'll be a screw right here. So it's a total of 3 screws you guys have to take out to start the process on getting the door handle off. The first screw that you're taking off is gonna be the screw that's gonna be on the door handle, what I showed you guys a while ago. Then you'll have one right here on the side right here you gotta take out, and then you'll have one screw in the middle of the door you have to take out. You have to take those off to even try to get the door off. Then once you have the door off, basically, man, it's basically just pry off and lift up. Take you a flathead, pop it in the bottom of your door. As you see these holes right here, it's rivets that pops in this hole. So you just jam you a flathead and kind of pop them out on each side. They got 2 at the bottom right here. They got 2 on the side. You got 1 right here on the side and 1 at the top. Same thing over here. 2 on the left side, man. Very easy, guys. Not hard at all. Just take your time. You got this wire right here, which is going to be your floodlights. And then you got this connector. Just make sure y'all disconnect those so y'all won't mess nothing up. That way you can get straight to your 6x9 with no problem, guys. So that's how we took off the door panel. It's going to be the same thing for the left side, right? Now, as you guys can see, we also took off this thing right here. I don't know what you call it. So to get that thing off, and this thing is very simple. You guys can see these points right here. It's basically, man, a process of just kind of prying them out. It's little clips that run all along the dash right here. And all you do, man, is just take your flathead, pop it down there in the grill inlay, and just kind of ease them out. They're gonna pop out. Don't worry about breaking them. Just ease them on out till you get all the way down there, and then pull back on it, and it's gonna pop right out. Fairly easy, guys. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. These deals right here, the metal deals, those deals are clamped down inside of there. Take your flathead and just pop them out, man. Use a little force. Then once you do that, you'll be able to see this. 3.5 in the dash. As you guys can see, man, right there, man, there's a whole nother spot for a 3.5. So if you guys really want to get fancy with it, you can actually have 3.5s in your dash. I'm not gonna run 3. I'm gonna keep it at 2 simply because I got 2 in the back. I don't want to overload this factory amp. I don't know if it can handle all this power that I'm finna put on it already. Cause the original setup is 6 speakers. My setup is gonna be 8 speakers. But it's only 3.5, so this should be able to handle it. But anyway, here go the other side, guys. Same thing, man. You take that out. Now, getting to this side panel. You have to take this side panel off too, guys. And the same way we took off the back ones, man, it's the same way with the front, man. The same exact way, guys. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. The 3 little connectors, pop in, pop out. Same little clip thing in the back. Push that out, it comes right out, man. I'll explain how to do this on part 2 of the video. Fairly easy, guys. Just take y'all time, man. And as you can see, them 3.5s is held down by 2 screws, man. You got one on this side, you got one on that side. Now, from doing my previous charger, when I took mine out on that 2017, man, that back one is very hard to get to, man. So just kind of take your time with it, have patience. But that's what it looks like, man. Like I say, guys, if y'all wanted to, y'all can chunk one in the middle, man. So I'm finna start. I'm gonna start on that right side over there, and I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna pull that speaker out and try to see how I'm gonna wire it, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Keep watching. This is the 2019 Dodge Charger speaker upgrade. We're upgrading to the JBL Clubs 9630s, guys. Y'all keep watching. These are 2 things at the front, man. Kick my butt, man. Got good news and bad news, guys. Let me close this door, man, right quick. God, good news is, guys, I did get everything hooked up, man. You guys can see the 3.5s are in, man. Woo, kick my butt, guys. Man, the whole setup system, man, it sounds awesome, man. When I say the highs, man, the good mid bass in the back, you know, just with the 6x9s, man, it sounds way better than the factory speaker, guys. Even these are running at 3 ohms, man, and you know, I mean, it sounds so clear. And I don't know if you guys can kind of picture, I mean, well, you know, think about how Twitter sound, man, how you kind of hear you can kind of hear like the beat chopping, you know, man. I'm saying, man, these things are screaming, man. The vocals on this whole setup, man, is crazy, guys. So if you guys want to do the speaker upgrade, man, Watch part 1, part 2, part 3. Man, run this same setup, the JBL clubs. Man, I promise you guys will not be disappointed, man. But I'm gonna tell you guys the how I did this, man. Now, I ran into one problem, man. This is the problem I ran into, guys. So, this 6x9 right here is basically, I'm getting a frequency from this up here. Now, the problem I ran into, man, is, as y'all can see, man, I don't recommend doing it like this, but this thing kicked my butt so much that I had to run the speaker through the door through here, man, because I don't know if you guys can see this little wire protector thing, man. In order to get to that, man, you got to take this clip off in the inside of this door, which is not hard. But man, you got to take this whole side panel thing off and pull this part of the dash out. You got to pull all this off. You got to pull this whole dash off right here. This part, just to even be able to get your hand in the back, man, to run that wire. So, man, I started trying to do it, guys, and man, it kicked my ass. So, excuse my language. So, man, that's the only problem I would say you're gonna run into when you're trying to wire them up to the 3.5s, man. Is you really got to take all these panels off, man, to even get back there. So, I wasn't fit to do that. As you can see, I ran mine like this. I'm gonna finish taping this purple wire down here, and it'll kind of mellow it out a little bit, and I'm gonna try to put it up against there where it won't stick out just as bad. But that's the only bad thing, man, I would have to say how I ran into. But basically, man, like I say, just run this 6x9 right here, pull that 3.5 speaker out, and then you're gonna end up let me cut that off, and then you'll end up you know, splicing that wire and then running it to the 6x9s, and basically, just like I say, just run it like a component speaker, man, and you'll get the same signal out of both of those, man. So, and then as far as putting these back on, put them on the same way, you guys, you know what I'm saying, man. So I'm finna put everything back together, man, and I'm gonna let y'all hear a little something, not a whole lot, because we don't want no copyrights. But man, that's the front, guys. Shit, I thought the back was hard, but the front was hard. Like I said, if y'all don't want to run it through that door like how I got it, man, be prepared to take this whole panel off right here, man, just to even try to slide the wire through the back part and get your hand back there so you can feed the wire through, man. And then you're gonna have to run the wire all the way through the back just to even reach where the 3.5 speaker is, man. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. So I'm finna put everything back together, man, and I'm gonna let y'all hear something, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Now, but before I play this song right here, man, the words that you're gonna hear, man, I don't know if it's gonna translate on camera well, man, but the words are so clear, it's so crisp, man. You hear them tweeters, man, you know, it's like, man, they making the music, man, it's just making the music come alive to your ears, man. Man, I love the way it sounds, man. The highs on this system I got set up, guys, is awesome. So y'all try this setup out, man. Let me know if y'all like it, man. Give me y'all thoughts and comments. But we're gonna bump this Nelly right quick. Let's go. Now that was 20. 20 sound damn good. So let's change the station. We're gonna play some Gucci, man. This time we finna bang this thing. And I'm gonna bang it, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy.